Hi, I have short hair.
Okay, after that was our mystery box, by the way. In case you didn't know, we're going to be reviewing the latest production by Bad Robots, who is most famously known for J.J. Abrams, who is known for Star Wars The Force Awakens, Cloverfield, and Cloverfield Paradox, and things like in 10 Cloverfield Lane. But today we're going back in time to the 1940s
To fight some zombie Nazis.
and this movie is
Overlord. Seriously, what the hell name is that? Who names their movie Overlord?
Overlord takes place during the 1944 with a bunch of paratroopers going into Germany or France during D-Day to help take down a tower so that the airplanes can come in, so that the ground troops can come in from the sea and attack Germany and start that. And this is surprisingly a really good movie.
And I thought it was gonna suck.
Yeah, directed by Julius Avery. This probably is one of the more surprising movies of the year. If you've seen the trailer for this, we caught it many a times. The trailer actually represents what the movie is. There are these there's these paratroopers who go into France to take out this tower, and it's full on action from there. Go ahead.
So, it was basically this brutal movie where it was in a war, and it was also part horror film because there was certain jump scares in there.
Yeah, this is definitely one part war movie, second part horror movie, but it also is very plausible. Because unlike something that would be total B-movie schlock, this movie has an air of like this could have happened. At the same time, it's also a movie that is a type monster movie, and it's a lot of fun. It's very gory. It earns its R rating, without a shadow of a doubt. And I didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. You want to talk about the good parts?
Let's see. There was a lot of action, especially in the beginning.
Yeah, the opening scene in the plane
was really cool.
Yes, and very realistic. It's very cinematic, especially the conclusion of the airplane scene where they had to, I don't want to spoil the movie, but when they had to get out of the plane, that was really good. There's good acting in it. The main character is a person named Boyce.
Voice.
No, Boyce.
Voice, whatever. I thought it was a V, damn it.
It's hard to tell because a lot of the action is happening while people are running, shooting, there's loud things happening, so it's easy to confuse people's names. Like, I didn't even realize that it was Corporal Ford.
Yeah, that's his name, Corporal Ford.
Yeah. I kept thinking it was Captain or whatever. This gets the time period right because you really do feel like this is France occupied by Germany. The horror is really good. While this is a movie that easily could have said, you know, we're all Nazis and we're all zombies and whatnot, but it doesn't. What the movie does is it shows you that the Nazis are doing human experimentation on people. And that really doesn't factor in until like the third act, like the end of the second act, third act. So the movie is not over the top. It's very realistic, like I said. This is something that really could have happened. And actually the ending confirms that this movie could have really happened. The action scenes were amazing. Yeah.
There was especially a fight between Boyce and an old man. And holy crap. That old man sent him flying.
Oh, the scientist.
Yeah. They went flying. What the hell?
There's a lot of fight scenes like that. The third act is especially
very action-packed.
Action-packed, off the rails. Everyone gets their own little thing. Whether it's the two guys who aren't really prominent. One is a Brooklyn guy. As
he looks at his iPad.
Yeah. Named Walfer or whatever. Him and a character who is saved in the middle of the movie. Get a pretty cool action scene where they have to stop all the Nazis from coming out of the building. But there's Chloe, the girl from the movie, who also gets a pretty cool action scene at the end. And it's actually, the ending of it is in the trailer. And I didn't even realize that. The scene there's the first time where Boyce is infiltrating or accidentally goes into the Nazi compound, which is really shot well. Between the actor who plays him, who's very wide-eyed, very scared, and it is done in handheld, and more or less I don't really like handheld, but because he's running around tunnels, going through rooms, and he's trying not to be caught, and even if it is shaky cam, it gives you this anxiety and tension that at any moment he could get caught. And, you know, this isn't like he's infiltrating anything. He's not infiltrating something where he can blend in. It's not like he can knock out one of the guards, put on their suit, and say, you know, whatever, like you would do in a regular TV show. This is a black guy in Germany or in France.
It's France, it's not Germany.
It's from, well,
the Germans
they're
are
Germans.
in France.
Yeah. It's not like he can take one of their clothing and say, oh, Guten Tag. No, he straight up can't be seen by them, and it's really good. I want to give a shout out to Wyatt Russell, who is the son of Kurt Russell and Goldie Hawn, who's in this movie. He plays the Ford. He's really good, and I'm not gonna lie, I spent the whole time of the movie when we saw it thinking, like, who does he look like? And he does absolutely look like his dad, especially in the 80s. There's a number of great action scenes, whether it's the parachute jump at the beginning, the scene where they shoot the serum into the one guy, all of the last fight scenes, whether it was Chloe, whether it was Boyce, whether it was Ford, when he had to fight the final bad guy. And the final bad guy was hilarious. Because he looked like a mixture of the Red Skull and the Joker.
Oh, you mean, I forgot his name. What the hell was his name? I don't know. He was just a captain, a German captain. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, and he was really good in the movie as the bad guy.
Superhuman.
Yeah.
He looked ugly as hell.
This movie originally started as a lot of people. The rumor was that this was supposed to connect to the Cloverfield stuff, and that they pulled back, but it really wasn't. Actually, if you know J.J. Abrams stuff, it's always about the magic box, which, you know, is supposed to be the twist ending, much like an M. Night Shyamalan stuff. But the magic box here was, there's no magic box. This is a straightforward war/horror movie, and it does it really well at every time. This is a freaking brutal ass movie. When they do the action, they do the action well. If there's anything I can say bad about this movie is the second act, when they were in the house, was kind of slow, because it was kind of them just hiding from the Nazis. We lost some characters in the middle, because when they sent that, you know, whatever, random Brooklyn guy and the other guy to go scout around to see if anyone survived the jump, it kind of got slow there. The beginning airplane scene, I couldn't hear what anyone was saying. Anything bad you want to say? I wholly enjoyed this movie. It was really shocking, not only how well it was shot, the acting, the action, and how brutal it was. I highly recommend this. You want to give your score for Overlord?
8.
I give it 8.5. I think this movie's really good. Go out of your way to see it. And anything else you want to say?
What was it? Forget it.
Anything else you want to say?
No. Okay.
Okay. Yeah, that's our score. It's currently at 88% on Rotten Tomatoes. Yeah, go out of your way to see this. This will probably be one of the unsung heroes of the year. Talk to you later.
By the way, terrible name.
Oh, wait, hold on. I'm gonna say this now, cause I hated it. If you've seen the trailers, you get what you see in this movie. But I will also say this: I'm pissed that they didn't have the AC/DC song in it, and they actually end the movie on a rap song, which was kind of not appropriate. So yeah, that's our review for Overlord. Bye.